Hey, what's up guys, it's Kioly and we're back for another Hypixel Skyblock video, and today guys we're going to talk about some of the newest things that they've actually added to Skyblock. But first off, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big like and hit that sub button. No, it's kind of weird, I don't really have a face right now, but please hit that sub button if you want to see some more Skyblock content, and I'm going to probably start doing some Minecraft videos soon. But the first thing I want to talk about here is actually they added some century cakes. If we just go to auction house here and type in cent, you can see that there is a ton of these little century cake, potato sauce century cake, all of these different kinds of cakes here. So these are considered furniture and you can place them on your island, and once you right click them they actually give you these buffs for 2 days. So as you can see, like the potato style one gives you plus 10 speed for 48 hours. But yeah, so there's some of the new cake things that they added. I believe they're done now. There was a guy named Simon in here. Oh, actually he's still here. So if you're seeing this video today or whenever, he might still be here. Just come to this guy named Simon, Skyblock Year 100, just right click him, and he will give you a free mystery century cake. You can get any of the 9 it gives randomly. But honestly guys, you don't really have to buy them. If you want some free cakes, just do /visit Kioly, and you can just click on my head there, and I actually have some free ones like right here. You can just come in here, and we can just, I've already eaten the cake so I can't get them again until 2 days is up. But if you need some, just come in here and you can right click all of them for free. Oh, there we go, I gained one. Like that. The bigger thing I want to talk about today is actually the farm merchant. So if we come up here to the projects, we can see that the farm merchant's dwelling is actually released. So if we come over here to the shop, now there's like a second floor and also a windmill that has really no purpose, but it is there. So we have the same farm merchant here, just same thing as normal. And once we walk in here, we have a new NPC called Jacob, and I'll talk about him in a second. And then once we come upstairs, we have another new NPC called Anita, and she sells some pretty cool items. But first, let's talk about this new NPC Jacob. So once we right click him, here's a little kind of what is this about him. So basically every hour he hosts a contest for 3 different farming crops, and this contest only will last 20 minutes. So it's gonna be pretty sweaty. Like, you're gonna have to deal with a bunch of farming sweats in this thing. So for instance, if we come here, upcoming contest, so we have the winter 19th. It's actually live right now, so this is happening. So you can see we have the cocoa beans, mushroom, and pumpkin. And then in an hour we're gonna have carrot, potato, and wheat. So currently we have the top 3. And this third one here is just where you can claim your medals. So as you can see, I've done a few of these things. And for instance, like here I got bronze medal and I got 10 Jacob's tickets, Turbo Cocoa 1 book, and a bronze medal. So these little Jacob's tickets here are actually kind of the currency you're going to be spending, and also these medals here. So if we just pick the bizarre prize, they're about 34k each right now, but they're probably going to go a little bit lower. So to check what crops you have, you can go into here and come on the little clock here and it'll show the live ones, or you can also come to your calendar and events and it will say active event. And then you can see the cocoa beans, mushroom, and pumpkin. So let me just go to my island real quick. I have some farms, but they're not like the greatest farms. So as you can see, I have a pumpkin farm there and a cocoa sugarcane mill, like a very small mill over there. So first off, if we just come over here, and to enter this event, all you have to do is just literally start breaking one of the 3 crops, and soon it should say updating ranking on the side. And as you can see, it's gonna have like a timer, pumpkin, 4 minutes 56 seconds, and it shows how much you collected. Now if you notice, as I'm collecting this, it says bronze plus 12,000. That's how much more I need to actually get to reach the bronze league. So you're not gonna like be able to just get tons of tickets just by doing nothing. You're gonna actually have to work a little bit. You do actually get 1 Jacob's ticket for even entering the thing. So basically, from what I just did, 840 collected, I will still get 1 Jacob's ticket. But if I was to make it to Bronze League by getting like 12,000 more, and that number also does increase as Bronze League increases, so you're pretty much going to have to start at the beginning and just farm the entire thing. And I recommend getting an elephant pet. These are a little bit expensive at the moment for this whole farming thing, but this is going to probably be the best pet you're going to be able to use because it has the chance to double the crops. Once you reach Bronze League, it'll actually show you silver has plus X amount. So once you get to bronze, it'll show you the cap between bronze and silver, and then same thing with silver to gold. So I guess your end goal here is to get gold rank, but it's a little bit hard because farming slots. So yeah, if we right click this, if you click on this little wheat right here, claim your rewards, you can actually come in here, and I think I have one claim. Yep, right there. Okay. So as you can see, this is probably just a previous one. I just entered the contest basically. I didn't get bronze, so I got one Jacob's ticket, and here it is. And if you get bronze, you get, I believe, 15, and silver is 20, and gold is 25 Jacob's tickets. So you get way more with actually like placing medals. So now let's talk about these items that Anita sells. So if we go into her, here's all the new stuff that she sells. So first off, we have the Infinite Dirt wand. Let me just buy that real quick. And also thank you to TTY for giving me a few of the items here. So here's the Infinite Dirt wand. So basically what it does is instead of you having to go to the builder and buying dirt, it just places a dirt for, I think it's 2 coins or maybe 1 coin. It says 1 coin. So basically you can just see it just places dirt. And once we do this entire row, I believe we can put this thing in the builder's wand. So there we go, there's the entire layer. And I believe we can actually put this inside the builder's wand. So if we literally just get the saplings out. I was trying to make the forest over there earlier. Yeah, if we just open this thing and put the Infinite wand in here, I think we should still be able to... Oh, wait. Yeah, look at that. That's actually really cool. So basically, instead of having to go to the builder and buying dirt, we can basically just put this Infinite wand in here, and it'll place, or it'll buy the dirt for us, and we can just do it all here. So this actually does save some time. Alright, so this next item I'm going to show you is the Prisma pump, and it just says pumps water poured next to it. So this is really easy to mess up. So if you just have like a canal that you need to place water down, such as like this right here, the long canal. So what you're going to do is place the Prisma pump next to it, and now wherever you place water, it'll continuously flow. So don't place it on top because it'll make like a fountain. So you're going to want to place it in the direction you want the water to go. So you place it there, it'll just flow all the way down until it hits a block, and there we go. So if there wasn't a block here, it would have gone all the way to the very end. So this actually makes doing the water much easier. And then we can just pick it back up here and reuse it. Okay, so the next ones we have are the Hoe of Great Tilling and the Greater Tilling. These are pretty self-explanatory. Tills a 5x5 area, tills a 3x3 area. This one costs a bronze medal and 4 tickets. This is a silver medal and 9 tickets. The Hoe of 3x3, boom. Of 5x5, boom. Now the next item here is the Basket of Seeds, and it's similar to the Builder's Wand. It has a storage for seeds, and then it automatically places an entire row of seeds. And this costs 2 silver medals and 27 Jacob's tickets. So when we have it here, similar to the Builder's Wand, we can click and put some seeds in. And then once we right click down a row, keep in mind it has to be tilled. Let's just use this big 5x5 row here and till this land real quick. Just a few spots. Okay, and then once we have that entire row of tilled land, you can get the basket of seeds and then right click, and it'll actually go all the way down the row, planting the seeds. So you can actually kind of just spam this and place them very fast. Now these next few items are pretty, they're pretty self-explanatory. We have the cocoa chopper, cannot break trees, replants cocoa beans, replants cocoa blocks. This is basically just this thing with replenish wand, but it can't break logs, so this is pretty useful whenever you're doing cocoa because you can't break your farm. This one, the melon dice here, you get 5% more XP from melons. And also it has a weird item ability. Every time you break a block, you have a chance to get a lot more melons, like up to like a stack, or like I think like crazy amounts. But you do need a gold medal for this, so it can be a little difficult. And similar to this one, then you have the pumpkin dicer, which is pretty much the exact same thing, but just pumpkins. And here we have the mathematical hoe blueprint. This is a little complicated, I'll get into this in a second. And then here we have a farming level cap. If you get a gold medal, you can actually raise your farming level cap as 50, and the max is 60, so you can use this 10 times. And then here we have like a little perk item. You permanently gain plus 2% chance for double crops. If you're going to be farming, I recommend just getting this. It's basically like a talisman, but it's not. I don't know. So here's a little shop she has. Then she also has some metal trades, so you can go down, so you can get bronze from silver. You can get 1 silver from 2 bronze. And you can also get 1 gold from 4 silvers, or vice versa, and then, you know, vice versa there. And you can also go from metals to tickets. So 1's bronze, 1 Jacob's ticket, 1 silver is 2, and then 1 gold is 8. So it's kind of expensive, but yeah. So there's the ticket trading. Now finally, this mathematical hoe blueprint. This is probably the most complicated part of this update. So it costs a gold medal and Jacob's tickets. And if we actually go to the new recipe book and the farming, we can see we have a lot of hoes here. So basically each crop, we have wheat, we have carrot, potato, sugarcane, and netherwort. These each have a like tierable hoe now. So all of these first tiers, this needs the mathematical hoe blueprint and then the material surrounding it. As you can see, it's just the base material surrounding all of these. And then as you start upgrading them, they get a little bit more expensive. So you need Jacob's tickets, you need enchanted hay bales, and then for all of these you need the newest collection, tightly tied hay bales. And there's actually 3 new crops that have new collections. So netherwort, here we have the mutant netherwort, which is just a lot of netherwort. Same thing with wheat, we have a tightly tied hay bale, which is just a lot of wheat, and we have the polished pumpkin, which is just same thing, basically just a greater stackable item. But yeah, for all of these, you're gonna actually have to use this new material, like probably 4 stacks of each. So we have the mutant netherwort there, we have the enchanted sugarcane. This is probably the cheapest one to make actually. And then we have the actually, no, I'll take that back. This is probably the cheapest one to make. We have enchanted big potatoes here. And then enchanted gold carrots. And then we have the tightly tied hay bales. I'm actually surprised. There doesn't seem to be a pumpkin one. So basically, this hoe just increase the amount of crop you harvest, and it increases your XP gain. So as you can see, 10% wheat, and then 1% farming. 25 wheat, 2% extra farming. And then the next one is 50% more wheat and 3% extra farming. Then if you go to the very bottom, you can see if you reach 100k counter, it increases the rarity, so it can go to epic. And I believe this actually can go to legendary 2 or mythic, I think. Maybe it just maxes at epic. I don't actually have one of these yet, so I don't know. And then here we have the logarithmic counter, which is you harvest 16% more wheat per digits on the counter, -4. I think this means -4 digits, so you have to get to like 10,000 wheat to even like kind of get anything. So basically, the more wheat you harvest with this thing, the more wheat you're gonna get. And then finally we have the collection analysis. Pretty much this is the same thing, but it's towards your collection, and you get plus 8%. And this is for every single hoe of like all the collections. So if you're gonna be trying to go for gold, you're gonna want to get one of these new hoes, along with this elephant pet here. But yeah guys, there's all the new items, and then finally with this farming thing, they added another book. If you just come in here and search turbo, this works for every crop. So we have pumpkin, we have carrot. Basically, these just increase your double drop chance. So you're gonna probably want to put one of these on the specific hoes. And as you notice, 5 is the highest, and you're gonna actually need to have gold in that particular contest to use it. So you're gonna already have to have done pretty good to use these things. Or silver for tier 4, and then bronze for tier 3 and down. And if you get bronze, you get a free one. You get a free tier 1 of the kind of crop you did. And those just basically increase your chance to get more crops. So yeah guys, there's the video. I know it was kind of a bit of a mouthful, a bunch of farming stuff, but if you're a farmer in Skyblock and love to do that, this is definitely good for you. But there's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure once again to give the video a big like, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Anyways, until next time, peace out, goodbye.